Hello. In case you're wondering why that closet is always open, it's not actually open, it's just that the door is broken. I need to get that fixed. I washed my hair. I put a mask in it. I think I'm gonna put it up in a bun. Wrap this baby around. Get it off my neck. And I am about to head into a Zoom meeting. I work remote from home. I'll just put makeup on quick. I went out. Well, I was supposed to have sushi last night at this place with my friends. We got there, and it was last night was Wednesday, and everything around here is closed Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, except for very few places. So when we got there, we hadn't made a reservation, and we couldn't get in, which is kind of fine with me, because looking at the menu, I see that it hasn't changed in 20 years, literally. They added some ramen, and that's it. I mean, sushi's come so far, and they haven't changed their menu in 20 years. So I was fine to go somewhere else. But yeah, we found another spot, and it was fine. It was good to see everybody. You know, I'm doing my favorite part is the moisturizing. Should go get a facial. That would feel so good. Somebody just rubbing oils into my face. Oh man. Okay. I'm so damn pale. I'm so sick of being pale. Can I make myself not so pale today? I'm gonna try. See what happens. I need to designate specific brushes to specific things, because it's just ridiculous not knowing what I'm using my brushes for. Whoa, okay, that's dark. That's a little overboard. Oh my god. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna fix that with concealer. That looks crazy. Crazy. There's no amount of blending that's gonna make this okay. I'm trying to just rub the excess off my hand onto my neck. Oh my god, I gotta tell you guys. So, and Lola, I'm sorry if you're watching this and you already know some of this shit, obviously, because this is your story, but in case anybody besides you ever looks at this. So I went to pick up my daughter from campus. To take her to a doctor's appointment. And she told me, you know, because I asked her, you know, are there any drugs that, you know, I know she's going to a lot of parties, you know, for the first time, really, and going to be exposed to things. And she and I have a great relationship. She tells me basically everything. And I try my hardest to keep it that way, you know. I trust her, she trusts me, and that's how it should be. She tells me everything. And so I asked her, you know, what goes on at parties? Are there, you know, is drinking? Are there any drugs? Of course, yes, there is all that stuff. But she doesn't like to feel like she's got a foggy mind, you know? Um, and so it's pretty limited. And I'm hoping she doesn't really try anything, but you know what? It's like, that's just, I did it back in the day. I'm not going to be surprised if she does try certain things, you know? Anyway, she was talking about how the school she goes to, they're very, they're very much like, listen, you guys are adults, you make your own decisions, but be safe. And for us to help keep you safe, there is this vending machine. This brush is too big. There's a vending machine that is basically in like the common area. There's a couple cafes and a little like, couches and stuff where they all hang out. And off into this room on the side, there's this huge vending machine. It's 100% free. And in it are rows and rows of Plan B, fentanyl testing strips, UTI tests, xylazine test strips, condoms, dental dams, internal condoms, glow-in-the-dark condoms, Narcan, and it's all 100% free. And my daughter told me that, like the first couple of weeks they were at school, the kids were like, what? Bonanza, they're kind of just taking everything out, hoarding all of the stuff. And the school just kept restocking the vending machine. No questions asked, didn't make a big deal. They just kept restocking it until finally the kids realized, the novelty kind of wore off. And so the kids were just kind of confident in the fact that if they need anything, it will be there. No questions asked. So, they kind of stopped like feeling the need to just take everything out immediately. I just think that that is so cool. And that, I think that's the way it should be. There's not judgment. These people are going to do things. People are going to do this stuff. So, give them the tools to stay alive and stay healthy, If they're going to make these stupid choices and there are dangerous things out there that they are going to be trying, most likely. Keep them safe, keep them educated, keep them safe, keep them healthy. So I love that. I was thrilled when I saw that. I couldn't believe it. I took pictures of it, sent it to my friend. I'm like, look what they're doing. Look at this. It's amazing. I think it's great. I think it's great. Let's just push everything in. I saw somebody, after they did this step, they just kind of go over their whole entire face with a damp beauty blender, which I think is a great idea. Haven't had one. I mean, I do, but that thing is so old and nasty, and it's probably got mold in it. I need to just chuck it in the bin. I don't know why it's even still sitting there. That's disgusting. Need to get some new ones. My arm's getting tired. Can I do it with my left hand? I went to college way late. I went back to school when I was 34. That was weird. I remember I was a biology major and I walked into my first class, which was a biology lab, and I was like 5 minutes late, which is really stressful for me in general. I'm one of those people who's never, ever, ever late. Like if I'm on time, I consider that late. It stresses me out to even to not be early. But I was 5 minutes late, and I walk in, and I'm in a room filled with kids. I'm 34 years old. Oh my God, it was the weirdest thing. Nobody knew. I looked way younger than my actual age. But I knew. And eventually, everyone else knew. I mean, I'm not somebody who's ever hidden my age. Even at times where I probably should have. All right. Brows, wows. Let's do some brows. Can you hear me breathing? All right. Let's finish the eyes. Yesterday when I did my makeup, I intended on checking when I got home to see if the eyeliner stayed put, to see if that setting helped. I forgot. I forgot about it. I came home, I was a little buzzed, and I forgot. I'm not a big drinker. Two drinks is my max. Always. No matter what, really. I'm like my daughter. I don't like the feeling. I like the taste, certain drinks, but I like the ritual of it, you know? But I don't like the feeling of feeling buzzed, or definitely not drunk. I don't understand. Some people go out and they seek that out. Like, that's their purpose to go out, is because they want to get drunk. I can't relate to that at all. Never felt that way. Even when I was younger, I always hated it. Like, why would somebody want to be wobbling around? I don't get what feels good about that. I think do this. Oh. Do a little bit of bronzer, or not. I don't think I need bronzer. Could use some contour. Do that before I forget. If I start doing makeup every day like this, gonna run out of it. Because now it's the type of thing where I, makeup lasts me forever. Probably have stuff way longer than I should, but I've been enjoying doing it. This stuff is barely noticeable on me. But it will become more noticeable as I keep losing more color. All right, and a little bit of this highlighter. It's in here. And some liner. I should set with some powder. I'm gonna use my Charlotte Tilbury. Seems a little excessive to use an actual setting powder. Peachy Bush bronzer. Just in case. I feel like the bronzer kind of sets the skin a little bit. It's powder, right? Wouldn't it set the skin a little? Let's darken this shit up. All right. Sometimes I feel like there's nothing coming out. I hear it. Well, I look better than I did when I woke up. Bye.